Hello, today we're going to discuss about the PLAB exam, the important tips and tricks and how to pass the PLAB 1 exam at the very first attempt. So we all know that GMC is going to replace PLAB 1 exam with the UKMLA, and there's an article on this on the GMC website. You can go there and read about the UKMLA exam. So the very important thing that we all know that before PLAB 1 there is another English language examination which is requirement for the PLAB. So that is called OET or IELTS. So you can either choose OET or IELTS. So primarily in this video we are going to talk about the PLAB 1 exam, how we can pass the PLAB 1 exam at the very first attempt, and the strategies. You may come about different videos on this topic, but today I'm going to reveal the secret tip. I will be guiding you for your PLAB 1 and PLAB 2 and further on. So here comes the very secret of passing PLAB 1 in just one attempt. So the websites. So the first website is called PLAB. This is a question bank where you got a nice interface and then you got a topic-wise MCQs. So you start from number 1 MCQs and it ends at the last MCQs, and it will give you pass and fail ratio. It gives you nice green and red, bubbles, where the red are the false answers and the green ones are the correct answers. Then you can review. There's a short description under every question that you attempt, and you can read that description, and that adds up to your knowledge. But this is only subject to the time that you've got. And if you've got 2 months, 3 months, then you have to revise it really quickly, right? And the other thing, which is very important, is called PLAB Keys. It's also an online resource where you've got a description of every topic. For example, in the gastroenterology, there we've got loads of different topics in the gastroenterology. Then you have to read. These are the bullet points with the nice illustrations and the pictures, and that will boost your knowledge, and it will definitely goes into your mind, and then you will feel really easy when you are tackling your exam. So here's the strategy number 1. So first, go to PLAB Keys, read any topic, right? For example, you start with cardiology. Read all the cardiology from A to Z. Not on the important points. Once you're done with the cardiology topic from the PLAB 1 keys, go to PLAB, search cardiology, and start doing the MCQs from the question bank. Once you're done with all these questions, then you can revise those who are wrong. For example, you started with question number 1 and you end at question number 100, for example, and your 30 questions are wrong. So only read the wrong questions, and then by the end of the time when you finish your most of topics, then you can skip one day and then go back to cardiology and then read all those wrong answers first and then the correct answers, right? So this is the strategy number 1. So here comes the strategy number 2. Strategy number 2 includes read 2 topics every day and spare the large topics. They've got the big burden, for example, neurology, which is a very big topic. Likewise, cardiology, which is also a very big topic. So you can spare these topics afterwards when you finish with the small topics first. So gastroenterology, anatomy, these are the small topics. Start at least 2 topics every day. Use the same strategy. Go to PLAB Keys first. Read all the topics. Take down the important points in your copy. Revise them. Attempt from the question bank from the PLAB. Strategy number 3. If you think that most of the answers are wrong, which is not a problem, it was case with me. It was case with a lot of other people who are preparing, the candidates. Actually, this is a good thing because it is actually leading you to revise and re-revise. For example, in cardiology or in gastroenterology, you've getting 30 or 40% of passing marks. So go through all the wrong questions, read the descriptions. If you need further assistance, go back to PLAB 1 keys, read, reread, and then come again and then attempt those questions. So this is a strategy number 3. So now strategy number 4. If you don't have too much time, and for example, you've got 2 months, then the PLAB is the only way to success. And the only way that you can go through. The important thing is to attempt the questions and then read the description. Attempt the question, read the description. Attempt the question, read the description. This is the way that you can ace your PLAB 1 in a very short limited time, and it is something that you can, take a chance. The ideal way is to read through the PLAB keys first and then come to the PLAB able, right? And if you don't have time, so you can, try your luck with the PLAB able. And a lot of people pass through this way as well. So now comes a question that how much time in a day I have to dedicate for my PLAB 1. So a lot of people who are working full-time in the hospital, so this might be a little bit daunting for them to give 4 hours, 5 hours or 3 hours of their everyday routine. So this is a important question that I must cover at this point. So as long as you are revising a single topic every day, or for example cardiology, you can take 3 days. Here I've got a simple solution for this, that how I can manage time if I am a full-time worker, right? So this is today's video. So in summary, we have covered how you can crack PLAB 1 with the PLABable and the PLAB keys. So these are the 2 main sources that I've covered today, and I have added the strategies that 90% of students use every time to pass this exam, and the time management, which is one of the biggest issues for all of us. Hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Please subscribe, like, and comment below. Thank you.